ready to speak or her thoughts on some things. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have the music cranking until somebody come in here. So like if you're coming here on the replay, yeah, you're coming into the Go Go Live 5000. Let's go. Hey, that shit up. We finna go make some money because you know your girl loves some Walmart spot now. It ain't gotta be my full time, but I like getting it free. You know? Alright, let's go. Gonna catch us a little shooter real quick. And then she ready to go. Hey, did the boss let us out? See, did the boss let us out an hour early? Ah, she did. Thank you. Good. Ready to go. Get this day started. I hope people pay attention to that thumbnail because that's what we finna talk about. On her. Go get this motherfucking money. I'm gonna bring y'all back in a minute. Bring you back in a second. Hold on. Bring you back in a second. Hold on. Hey, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the first person that come in here, I don't care who it is. If anyone, I'm gonna start talking. Oh, I need to get up in a little washroom. Just went live real quick. Damn, at full. I'm like, seriously, said one day I get off early, Sean. I'm in this party so somebody come in and I'm gonna put that shit out. Are you here for this conversation? Because I know you see the thumbnail that look. YouTube, how you doing on YouTube telling me ain't nobody in the building? Crazy, huh? Crazy. How you feeling? What it do? Let me know. Your girl about to go make some more money. How about that? I show. You want to talk about the subject at hand? I'm going to wait till some people get in here if they come here. But you know, people don't like talking about Trump, presidencies and shit. Nothing. Just getting off of work. About to go do some Walmart spark. I'm about to go get me a little shooter, throw one back. You know what I'm saying? Eventually. And yeah, relax. Till my son get home. What's up with you though? What you getting into? How was your day? How you been? Let me know. For real, for real. I probably would have been partying today, but I'm sorry. Go to the old people club and shit. All right. So I had to have a moment just seeing if people was gonna come in and talk or whatever. Nobody has been here yet, and I'm not gonna hold y'all long or whatever. So I really don't even. I'm right into my area. I'm trying to make sure I run in my house real quick. Change my. I might change my clothes real quick. So we'll just ride to the house. So, because I don't want to keep anyone who decides to come in and that ain't what they're here for. So let's go ahead and talk about what my thumbnail and my subject line says very clearly. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this conversation real quick. So, for those of y'all who don't know, that I just think that it's a coincidence. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? How about it? I'll be looking at all types of signs, all types of things like, you know, what is this? But the Bible do say you foolish, like those who wait on signs or something like that are foolish or whatever. But nonetheless, that could be true. I'm sure it is. I just find it so wild that the last, you know, full eclipse was exactly 45, well, maybe not exactly to a T, but 45 years ago. You know, and it just made me think of like the connection, the coincidence of all of that. You know, like for some, that might mean something to some people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a time and sign for people to think about what the fuck was going on about 6 years ago. Yes, we know, you know, COVID came and everything happened or was released. Okay, the beast was released. Like, people can keep acting like they don't understand what the hell was going on, but no, that shit just came out of nowhere. Come on now. So, you know, YouTube don't favor those. I feel like YouTube be, you know, not favoring people who gonna talk about Trump and all this other stuff. But it's just crazy to me to still hear people feeling some type of way about this man. And for me, I'm just like, well, I just look at those things that I know make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like gas prices, like how it was more home ownership among the black community. You know, the First Step Act. We had the funding of HBCUs. You know, all of this stuff sounds like black upperment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn. So to find out the other day that it was 45 years since the last eclipse, just, I don't know, it just made me think, you know what I'm saying, like, hopefully we do something different, you know what I mean? Maybe that's the sign to, you know, one, take our asses back to God, you know what I'm saying, on what this country was really built upon, you know what I'm saying? We know people as they do now, like, you know, it's funny how black people be real quick to be like, you know, slave owners use the Bible against us. We have our own slave Bible. They took things out, this, that, and the third. But, okay, even still, okay, well, now, with the things that's going on in the world, like, you have nothing to say, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the whole, you know, fornication and the adultery and the nastiness of the music and things of that nature. Like, you don't have nothing to say, you know. So, it's just like, we really need to get back to pureness, godliness, and things of that nature, because I mean, that's the best, you know. It's just, to me, it just seems like the best. That's the only time I'm doing, you know, great. That's the only time I feel okay. That's the only time ain't nobody. I ain't thinking about no mental issues or none of that, because I don't have to, you know. So, you know, but as far as the whole president, as far as Donald J. Trump, right? I'm saying personally, test that ass out. We done already did what people wanted to do. We've already had a black president who didn't give out no reparations. y'all niggas still talking about it. That doesn't make any sense. You still loving on the person who didn't look out for you. That's the craziest thing. And I'm talking about Obama. He did not look out for you. And if he did, tell me what he did. Right now, don't look it up. Just go ahead and plug and play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it blows my mind on a regular basis to just be like, nobody, the hate in people's heart for someone who I personally feel, you know, made a difference. Now, I know there's people like Annabelle and, you know, there's other people out there who can really explain to me why they don't like them. But for a lot of the most part, there's a lot of black folk who don't know why they don't like Donald Trump. They're gonna say the same dumbass shit that they hear from the news or that they heard their neighbor. I never forget my son father decided to think that he was gonna challenge me on some shit when it came down to that, and it was like, you're a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna like, I can crush you with your thoughts. You have to come, you know what I'm saying, with some actual meat, you know what I'm saying, in order to, you know, even have an argument with me when it comes to Trump or whatever. And yes, there are people out there who will be like, what about this, what about that? You know, some people are talking about, my coworkers have said something about how the taxes and stuff and how that was or whatever. And I don't really have an understanding about it, but like I said, my mom is a tax preparer or whatever, and you know, it was made out to be like it wasn't that detrimental and stuff. So, but now I'm also like, was I not, you know, truly in tune, or do I not know or whatever? But at the end of the day, what I know is what we cannot do is we cannot do Biden and Kamala again. Kamala, we can't do them again. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting in a state of just hardship. Just come on now. I'm looking at some of the food trucks and their prices is going up on a regular basis. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? It's like, why are people acting like they don't remember a time where things didn't cost? Like, this is what affects our pockets. This is what affects the American people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can be worried about other countries if you want, but I bet your ass ain't about to move over there. So if you're not about to leave here, then you need to focus on what the hell is going on here at the end and the beginning of the day. You know, and it's crazy to see, you know, people hop in, hop out. Oh God, is that about Trump and ours? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I mean, basically, you already know where I stand. And the fact that you supposed to be, you get shamed because you're taking a stance on some things. And it's so beautiful seeing these famous folks coming out, like, endorsing him. You know why? Because they understand what's needed. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a pocket thing, where they like, oh, my pockets is looking like this, like that, and the third. So what? If that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? But we have to do better. We have to do better. I just want to say that I felt that it was just a hilarious moment. You know what I'm saying? When I found out, like, yesterday that it was 45 years since I for some reason that just really pricked my heart. It could mean nothing. It could absolutely mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, how about that? You know, I don't really care about losing those subbies, losing people. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? We've lost enough as a group, as the American people, and it's time to gain it back. And I feel like the only person that was really on the move to get us back to where America should be was Trump. I mean, if not, I just stick with it. I believe in it. You know, I had an ex who feels like, you know, this shit really don't matter, voting don't count, and it may not. But since I'm here playing this game, I'm gonna play it. I want to play it the right way. You know, people don't tend to think about that. Like, yeah, even if you feel like this doesn't matter, oh, no need to vote, this and the third, but you're still in the game. The thing is, you're a player in this game called life. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have to, like, pick and choose sometimes. You're gonna have to make a decision on plenty of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, make a decision and understand that you got shit to do. You got shit to do at the end of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at I just stop real quick, get a little something for the weekend. I was just getting little things, little bottles and stuff, but let me go ahead and get something. Get me through the weekend. That we got to do this weekend. Start my locks tomorrow and whatnot. Oh yeah. We got hot. I was really hoping that people was really down for the convo, but people don't want to. It's so weird how people don't want to talk about what the fuck is really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for no one to come in, you know, it makes me feel some type of way, because it feels like you can't really have these conversations with people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it's very much a conversation to be had. You know, to really be had, because I mean, we are hurting. Like, I know your pockets are hurting, my pockets are hurting, and things are just out of this world. I mean, I'm talking about insurance thing going up. But you gotta pay attention to the indoctrination of certain things coming about. The chips and all this other stuff. It's like, man, like none of this stuff makes sense to me. It really doesn't. It really absolutely doesn't. So I'm not gonna hold on to y'all too long. Nobody was interested today, and I'm fine with that. But I wanted to get that off my chest because, like I said, I felt like that was just a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? About the eclipse and all that, and 45. So nonetheless, I'm gonna leave y'all right here. I'll probably come on at some other point, who knows, or whatever. But I wanted to get that shit off my chest. It just seemed like a coincidence to me. So I'll see y'all later. Your girl's about to go do some spizz off and make some money as she normally do, because that's what she like to do. Let me see if I got my shit in my purse. My other purse, My hang on, I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's try. As much as I know, I'm about to sit here and try to get some orders or whatever for Spark, but I really should go home and take a nap. Like, that's how your girl is really, really, truly feeling. What's up, Isaiah? What happened? Tell me. I was getting ready. I'm glad you came in because I was like, well, people don't like having this conversation, so I'm glad that you're here because me and you can have a conversation of some substance because, mukbangs or mukbangs are fun, talking about drama, seeing drama, celebrity shit is fun and everything, but it's a real problem right now, you know what I'm saying? And I really hope that people really pay attention and get out of their Trump derangement system and really see what really happened between what's happening fucking now and what happened about 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, COVID came and everything and fucked some shit up, but at the same time, like, where were you in life? A lot of people have been like, hey, I had more money under Trump. I just look at the things like the HB, it's so crazy to keep saying he was racist and all this other stuff, but he's the president that funded the HBCUs, not Obama. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? You know what I mean? Like, those simple, I need simplistic things, you know what I'm saying? I don't need a whole, like, war on Gaza right now. I need what was taking care of my family? How my family doing? Yeah, that's the type of lady I am. That's the shit I want to know. You coming in the stuff? What you want? You want something from the stuff? Look, I'm gonna take you with me because me and you had this conversation. See, you probably don't even need a debate. I mean, I don't really know. I don't be knowing which side you be talking about you on. You know. I'm a Trump 2024 type of lady. Let's go. This, we can't have this shit no more. And I wasn't foolish enough to put Joe Biden ass in the office anyway. I definitely didn't let my motherfucking feelings get in the way about who I rock with, and I definitely did not let nobody intimidate me on decisions. That's what the Negroes do. You know what I'm saying? They want to intimidate you, make you feel some type of way. But then when you sitting here saying, hey, so I can't seem to pay my motherfucking bills, so I lost my job, ain't nobody there. What's up, V? Girl, I'm about to go ahead and get this little bottle because it's the weekend. Got off an hour early. I'm excited. I thought I had some wine. But I can't. Sometimes you just want a little something. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Need a little something. See, Barefoot. Oh, you know what? Barefoot had this. What y'all getting into? What you doing, bro? Oh, okay. Through and through. Hey, you're not alone. Just know that. Oh, I think they didn't went up on the Sutter Home. I think the Sutter Home wine used to be $6.99. That was just oh, that's really funny too. I wonder why one of these little drinks. Well, oh, let me get my listen. This right here is a bomb ass wine. This right there. Bomb. You hear me? What's up? I'm about to say Jose. I was going to be like, what's up, Jose? My bad. What's up, Joshua? Thank you for coming in. Mm. Looking at this donation box. Somebody that has been. All right, I'm gonna get me a Modelo because your girl is probably gonna have some type of seafood or crabs or something at some point. Let me see. So I got this wine. Let me get the wine and a little Jose and a couple of gas. Hold on. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing? I'm gonna do this. Let me get the $5 pink Whitney, the little bottle over there. Yeah. And then a little thing, the little one, the Jose Cuervo silver, right here. Yep. And that's it.
One back.
What's up, GJ? I'll take it. Because I keep forgetting. I have a bag in the car too. A wine bag.
2426.
What's up, y'all? Uh-huh. Glad to see you in. So the whole thing is, well, you saying you see the title with the
Card
thumbnail?
declined.
Why am I having a problem with that?
I don't know. See.
That
It doesn't
happened
make it
earlier. I bought something earlier and I checked my account. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to come back because I don't know. I must got something on my a block on my card or something. Hold on, y'all. I'm having issues with my card. Because we ain't got time for that. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. I'm not mad at my bank, but let me tell you what my bank do. If my bank think that something is like a fraud alert, then can we try to ring this back up because my card wouldn't go through. I tried to say something, so let me see. So if I get like a fraud thing and they'll send a text message or whatever, and if I don't,
24, 26.
all right, let's try one more time. If not, I'll just go pick up something. I'll just go to the bank, and then I'll just come back. Hopefully this thing went through. If I got a fraud alert, I have to respond to the text message saying that whatever thing was found. Yeah, thank you. Because it's which is not a bad thing, but it always happens at the wrong damn time. You know what I'm saying? All right, not my shit. Okay, crazy. It's like a catch-22. That's what happened to me in Miami. That's why I don't do Cash App no more because. So I was in Miami and had Cash App, had downloaded Cash App and everything. And then if it looks like it's something fishy to my bank, then that throw a fraud alert on my shit, right? Meaning it closes out not closing my account, but it halts the usage of my bank card. All I was trying to do was get B-Love solved. Okay? I was just trying to get B-Love solved. That's all. Okay. So let me see what y'all talking about real quick. You know, I be having like close as shit. Hold on. I know, right? I'm like, shit, and that ain't even nothing that I'll be embarrassed about if shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know what the fuck in my account, you know what I'm saying? Please. Y'all see how much I motherfucking work? Shit. I'm about to turn, hold on, because I'm about to turn Spark on right now. Listen, I just turned Spark on so that if an order comes through, I'm going to check it and going to go. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see something. So, okay. Now, it might sound crazy, right? But this is my theory on some things or whatever. Because, one, I'm a conspiracy theorist. Two, I be thinking, like, signs and things or whatever. So, in my head, I feel like that whole eclipse right now was a sign. It was 45 years since the last full eclipse. We've had eclipses, right? We had eclipses, but we had a full eclipse since 1979, right? And between now and 1979, it's been 45 years. Hashtag president number 45. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it just all to me just seems to coincide. You know what I'm saying? Like, does this mean anything? You know what I'm saying? How do people take it? Because to me, that's a sign of let's do better. Let's make better decisions. Get the fuck out your feelings. Because we don't have time for that. Your feelings, yes. Anybody who put Biden and Kamala in the office, your feelings got us in this fucking mess. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I mean, people don't want to admit to that's what it is and this, that, and the third, but no. Because this is ridiculous. I'm talking about inflation alone with no resolve is crazy. It's crazy. $8 eggs. What? Gas right now across the street at USA Fuel is $3.55. About shit. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. Gotta order. Wait a minute. Let me see real quick. That's just how I be feeling. You know what I mean? Just like looking at what's really going on right now. What do we see? What's in front of our face? Oh, I got that wine out the refrigerator. I'm like, I hope I ain't warm. So that's all I'm talking about right now. Yeah. It is, but I definitely feel like, I just feel like, oh shit. Hold on. I'll make him come back. Welcome back. So, personally, I just feel like shit was better under Trump. I just don't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. I don't want to keep not putting it out there. You know, people are still like, I had a coworker that was like, I mean, I'm not going to say my, you know, political affiliation, and it's so sad that you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That because, you know, people are going to come down on you because of your own fucking decision. But when you talk to them about the decision they made that's fucking us up now, a lot of people don't got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still have this hate in your heart for a man who actually looked out for us. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, he was cool. What they say, he's been, first of all, his name was in before the presidency. Like, he was in like 200, his name in reference to him was in like 200 and something different rap songs. You know what I'm saying? And it might not mean nothing to many, but at the same time, it's like, people really actually did, yeah, black folk, like rappers, things like that, they really value Trump. They really looked at him like, oh yeah, he get that money, he about his paper. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when he came into the presidency, that's what he was about, making sure that we as American people was getting that paper. So shit together. You know, people don't, you know, everybody definitely ain't gonna agree on it, you know what I'm saying? But reality, what does the reality say? I mean, how much was your gas when he was the president? These are the things that we are really worried about. I don't understand why we faking. Like, first of all, the whole upset over the border shit was crazy to me. None of y'all, not none, but plenty of people ain't been to the border. You're not concerned about going to the border. You probably ain't even been to fucking Mexico. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you sitting up here, when I had a friend that was just like, let them in, you know, let them in. What do you mean let them in? Let people just introduce you. And the best example that I had ever heard was from another YouTuber. Was do you sit in your house with unlocked doors, since you're so willing and ready to just damn, my grass grew so fucking fast. Not with me pulling up like, damn. Shawty, what the what, oh, I'll be back. Like, have I not been here? I'm just saying. Right. The issues that is going about now. You know what I'm saying? The issues that we really know about and can have an understanding. What do we know about Gaza? What do we know about? Is it Hamas? What do we know about Israel? Like, people would like to get all up in arms about shit you don't have no idea about. But you know about that gas money, though. You know about what it costs to go to colleges. You know black colleges need funding. He was giving it to us. But yet, you let I just never seen the media. Now listen, there's people out there, like I said about Annabelle, like there's people out there who knows what's going on in the political realm on the inside and out. You know what I mean? And they might can persuade me to think a bit different. But that's not the majority. That's not the majority who's talking. It's just a bunch of people who are just like, oh my gosh, she said grab him by the pussy. And I'm like, no, he said they'll let you. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you had to do was listen. All you had to do was actually go find the actual video. The same way, you know, people don't want to do no research and stuff like that. But you got, let somebody do some racist stuff online or whatever. Next thing you know, a TikTok, Instagram, they done found out where you live, where you work at, how many cats you got, all that. They'll find your shit real quick. But you didn't take the time to go see if what the fuck they was putting out there about this particular person was true. You know, and that's why I say, okay. All I know is what I would love for my folks to do is get out of this monolithic way of voting. You know, it's more to it than just voting blue no matter who. That's just where I'm at. Very much so. Very much so. Yeah. Do I feel like we paying back the stimmies? Yeah. And I know that Trump put that in place, but why was it in place? You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't that serious, you know, Biden didn't have to come in and give us something else, even though I know it was kind of like overcast from the last presidency, but it just hurt. It hurt to see that people didn't take the time to really pay attention. They just ran with, you know? That's the part that got to me. That people really didn't take the time, to say, you know what? Let me see what this is all about. Let me get my own, you know, idea. You know, let me see what they're saying. Hold on, I'll be right back. They keep putting that same order up there and don't nobody want it. You know, why not let me see how this gonna go? For real. But no. People got in their feelings. What's up, Jaleel? How you doing, babe? How you doing, babe? You see the thumbnail? Because we are talking about President J. Trump. President J. Trump. Okay? And I know this is a conversation that a lot of people don't like. A lot of people don't like to talk about it. A lot of people hate Trump. And it is what it is. But my thing is, what was your gas around here? How much was your gas when he was in the motherfucking office? Yeah. That's what I want to know. Okay? Period. We should be able to see that we need a change. It's not even a motherfucking, it's not even a virus. It's not even a pandemic or nothing going on right now. So what the fuck is going on? What's going on? Why are prices still going up? For what? What's the demand? We the same people that been here, so what's the problem? Is stuff harder to come in? Is it, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not making no sense. Like, does it really? She'll be back in a minute. Let me see. Extra earnings account. Yes. No, I'm trying to look at these orders. Sure, because y'all, we about to go do an order. Okay. Oh, perfect, Jaleel. Please do, because more than likely, I don't be really, I talk about it all, you know. Okay. Shoot, yes, I'm back. So, I just feel like this is what I want. And I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because I really just want to go in there, change, and then just look for some orders, throw a little something back. I didn't plan on holding y'all too long anyway. Please stay tuned for the Millennial Mukbangers. It's a Z at the end, okay? No, go ahead, sign up. I'm gonna promote it. Come tomorrow, I'm gonna be blasting. Boom. Millennial Mukbangers. We are fit to drop very, very soon. First video coming soon. I can't really say when. What's the date? The 12th? I did some. I'll be forgetting to write this shit down because I definitely went out yesterday. But I'm gonna have to skip it because I don't know my mileage at the, I just don't know. It is what it is. Let me see. 1998. We'll just say 901. Right now we are at, my car is at 200,000 miles. Is she still kicking this back? Ooh. All right, because I'm about to get this money in. Let me see. All right, let me see. We ready? Oh, okay, good. All of you mukbangers, pay attention. Facts, but you know, y'all, I love these conversations. Like I made that thumbnail real quick, because yes, I want you to see who I'm talking about, what I'm talking about, and as I said, how about it being 45 years since we had the last solar eclipse? That shit blew my mind. When it came down to the whole Trump thing, hold on. Welcome back to me, right? So yeah, I mean, this is the type, y'all already know these are the type of conversations that you're gonna be having. You know what I'm saying? Period. So 45 years, last eclipse, 1969, and now we haven't won when it's time to vote again. I think that shit is crazy. I really think that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I hope we get out of our feelings and really think this time. Just really weigh, you know what I'm saying? Some lipstick, like really weigh, our options and seeing what's really good and what's really going on, and not letting everybody, especially not the news, like there's too much YouTube out here and real shit to be bamboozled, because it feels like that's what that was, and I feel like some black folk, and I'm gonna talk about my folk, of course. I think they're waking the fuck up, you know what I mean, rightfully so. Like it's time to think outside of what is our norm all the time. We just gonna go blue, we just gonna vote blue, no, think about it. Who's right? Who's the right person for the situation? And it definitely wasn't Biden, 94 crime bill ass. It's just wild, like literally 45 years ago. So put 45 ass back in the motherfucking building. That's because at this point, so I promise you, I told my mother this, when it was time to vote and everything. I said, because of how things had seemed and how people was talking, how it's looking like people was going to lean towards Biden, the way that the news, demonized Trump and everything. You really didn't even hear too much about the good shit that he did. It was always about, oh, he's this, he's that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? The only president that funded the motherfucking Negro college. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the Negroes not even talking about it. You know why? Because your ass probably don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas probably don't even know. For real. You probably really don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You were just so mad. Because this is what the media and entertainment and artists and movies, that's what they're for. Matter of fact, it's a movie getting ready to come out called Something to the Moon. Take Me to the Moon or Fly to the Moon or something like that. We're in the motherfucking movie. Oh, and I'm talking about with big wigs. Like, what's the lady from, she was in the movie where they put the drugs in her stomach and stuff like that, and I love that movie. I can't think of the name of the movie, but so in this movie that's coming out, and you'll see it in the little ads and in YouTube and stuff, where they're talking about going to the moon, they're talking about the first astronauts and stuff like that. And in the movie there is a portion where they're talking about how they faked the landing. When I saw that, I looked around like, get the fuck out of here. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to see what this bullet's talking about. So I'm sitting there like, are they really? I'm feeling like, because people don't, I feel like tests, you know what I'm saying? You get tested. The same thing with the whole mark of the beast situation. Oh, we're just going to put a chip in your bank card. Oh, instead of, sliding and putting it in the thing, just go ahead and tap it. Oh, you tired of tapping and shit like that? Let's even, convenience will be the death of us. You know what I'm saying? I've said this shit for years. That's been like my motto. You know what I'm saying? Convenience is going to be the death, whether it's physically, because look at how you can order DoorDash and Uber and shit and all this delicious death. You know what I'm saying? Convenience. Look at this bank card. Hey, you want to get the chip going? Get the chip in your hand. Is that the mark of the beast? I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, what we talking about? Like, the fact that it's like, we'll put this shit in your face, and then, or if things start to creep out, then it's like they have to tell you, but they're going to give it to you in a way where you're like, oh, please, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Of course they're going to say that now because people have been saying it. No, Bo. No. They know they can't hold it down no more. I mean, even those little psychic people or whatever, now they're talking about, this is the year of Sagittarius or something. This is the year of something like the year of revealance and shit. You know what I'm saying? I be making it words like my, you know what I mean? And it's like, man, pay attention to the stuff that's coming to the forefront. And shit is here. Shit is here. Yeah, media and advertising, because of that, many might not know. Might know everything, that is. I ain't saying that they don't know nothing. Right, people know stuff. for sure, you know what I'm saying? But do they know the right stuff? You know, the right answer, what it really is? Because, like I was saying earlier, and then I'm gonna get up out of here, is that I really said that to my mother, like, you know what? Joe Biden probably needs to come in because that will hopefully show people a difference. And I know it's working. I know it's working. That might show people a difference of what you had versus what you have. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to a betterment of what we had, because well, when Trump was in the office, yes, interest rates on houses were a good 3-4%. When now you're rocking with a good 7.7% and 6%, and shit is not affordable. But yet 49% increase of black ownership, home ownership in the black community, the blacks, you know, you gotta say it hard. That is really a thing. Like, that's crazy. To now motherfuckers can't get a home, losing homes, all types of COVID. Been done. What we talking about? Well, I don't even want to hear no shit like, oh, we don't got these pack of sauces because of COVID. Oh, we don't have this anymore because of COVID. Don't nobody want to keep hearing that shit. That release of the beast, they did that shit on purpose. Period. Period. Shit was going too good. If you don't need the government anymore, then what will they do? What will they be doing? If we're not depending on them anymore, how can they control us? That's not just a black thing. You know what I'm saying? The people, how can they control us if we don't need them anymore? It's like leaving away from the nest. Parents get all, you know, oh my gosh, I don't have my kids, I don't know what to do. Because now what? Your kids are gone now. So now you losing your shit. You know? Shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, easy, and I'm loving it. First of all, like that Diddy shit. Come on now. That means, years. Hold on, me back. I think I'm gonna just try to take orders that are more convenient. Cause that was a Sam's Club order. It's like $37, but I don't really feel like going down that way. It's traffic probably right now. I'm not in the mood. Simple orders. But yes, that's like with the Diddy thing. You know what I'm saying? Here it come out of the woodwork when, you know, this was something that's been going on for years. You know, since some of these artists were children, all types of stuff. You know, this is not even nothing new. You know, and it's coming out. You know, it's coming out, and I feel like, and I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna be my last thing, and I'm gonna go. That I feel like the whole sex trafficking and all that, and the children and all this stuff. Who really put that shit on the forefront? Trump. Period. I promise you, I didn't hear Obama talking about that shit. I don't hear Biden talking about that shit. But the person that I heard, I didn't hear Bill Clinton, little freaky ass head, talk about that shit. George Bush, I ain't hear him. He was so busy trying to bomb motherfuckers. I ain't hear him talk about that shit. But when Trump came in this motherfucker, and guess who was the ones under this whole pedophile ring and sewages and ways under here and there? The fucking elites. So maybe that's why they want to get this motherfucker out of the office. Maybe that's why they didn't really care for him. Maybe that's why. Because their asses was about to go under and be taken down. That's why they had to get rid of Epstein and shit. You really think that man took himself out of here? Of course not. Of course not. Why we don't know nothing from Ghislaine? Ghislaine been locked up for how long? You mean to tell me this bitch ain't said nothing? You tell me y'all ain't found nothing? You released this flight. Why's all this? No, it was a flight list that was put out a long time ago with Chris Tucker when this whole thing happened. Chris Tucker was on that motherfucker. Bill Clinton was on that bitch. Oprah was on that bitch. It was your favorite hero was on that joint. Now all of a sudden it's all this weird stuff. It's extra. All this. Where this shit at? Where is that? Y'all finding motherfuckers who stormed the Capitol, but you ain't giving us nothing about what happened with this Epstein Island shit. What happened? Who was involved? Who was there? I don't want to keep hearing about motherfucking January 6th. I really don't. Hold on. They gonna make me head over to Sam's Club. Sam's Club, dip them out. But I don't feel like it. Okay, I don't feel like it. And I'm going between today, tomorrow, Sunday. So, Lord willing. But yeah, that's my stance on some things, you know? Facts. Oh no, Sam's Club out there cranking right now. Yeah, am I tripping? Because y'all still talking about January 6th. January 6th happened sometime last year. Why are we still talking about that? Why are we not talking about how high this fucking gas is and eggs? Like, why are we not talking about that? Why are we still talking about that? Did y'all not already lock people up? Why are we still talking about this? But you say nothing about the destruction of BLM and what the fuck they was doing. You don't got too much to say about that, because they was destroying way more than whatever was happening on January 6th. And if you see the videos, because there's videos out there of the Capitol Police just standing to the side. You saw the group walking in and stuff like that. And I don't give a fuck about people making a ruckus on the steps and shit like that or whatever. But y'all let them in the building. If you didn't want these people, listen, I worked in plenty of government places. If you did not want these people inside this building, these motherfuckers wouldn't be there. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. What do you mean? I barely can get into my job if I don't have my right shit. So you mean to tell me that you just let these people just, they bum rush y'all with guns. They, not that the people had guns, but you officers with guns. Hear me out now. You people with guns couldn't hold back a crowd? Okay. Okay. Makes sense, right? Of course not. Of course. Of course it was. Of course it was. Seeing the videos with the officers right there with the people just going in, because it had to look, first of all, what Trump said did not lead to he didn't say anything that correlated to go vandalize the Capitol building, go do this. He didn't say nothing like that, but people don't want to listen to the words coming out of people's mouth. That's why nobody was offended by if you ain't black, if you don't know if you black, if you don't know if you're voting for me or Trump, then you ain't black. Nobody, y'all ain't hear that? That's some racist ass shit, and you still put this man in the White House. Come on now. Am I really upset about the crime bill? I guess whatever it entails, whatever, the details of it is, maybe. But hey, if crime was running amok at that time and a bill needed to happen, then that's why the fuck he did it. But at the same time, let's not forget, this man is the one who formed that bill. Kamala was the one who also held Negroes down in jail for petty shit longer than they were supposed to. We got both of them in the office. That's crazy. Huh. Hold on, I'll be back. They're only sensitive because they're fucking racist. First of all, I don't even like the whole saying Black Lives Matter. How dare you? I get it, but listen. At the time that this was being said, if you had looked at the statistics, the statistics clearly showed that more white people were being killed by the police. It was in the fucking statistics. I don't give a fuck who make it up, because if it said it about you, about the black folk, then you run with it. But when it sounds like it's opposing whatever bullshit you got in your head, then you ain't gonna run with it. But if it was talking about, these officers, they killing way more black people than they are white folk, then you'd be like, yeah, we know. Yes, exactly. But for real, it was actually, I'm talking about at the time that this whole shit was going on, BLM, this, that, and the third, and all that, it was more, the statistics said it. It was more white people being killed by police. Now, why that shit ain't never on the news? And this is why you can't trust the news. I ain't seen that one white murder in the last month. What you mean? But I see white people jogging in DC every day. Every day. So are they just not doing anything to each other? Because I never seem to see anything about white folk doing anything to, not even to each other. How is that so, Sway? How? That shit don't make no sense to me. Period. I think it's racist as fuck to be like, BLM, Black Lives Matter. No, all fucking lives matter. But you couldn't say that to Negroes. Negroes are the same people that would do something to you and then be mad at you because you're saying something to them about what the fuck they doing to you. What? Over it, okay? Fuck it. Be ready to beat your daughter. You said what? You for who? Why? How dare you? How dare you be upset about my choice and who the fuck need to be making this world great again? Period. Uh, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And of course, he just said peacefully protest. Exactly, and they was upset. And yeah, facts. GJ, it's crazy. I'm like, I'm talking about on the news, and now, well, now also Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? They starting to come up in the race. They about to try. They trying to be neck and neck with the black folk or something like that, like in crime. What a thing, you know. But no, it's not never a white person on the news channel in my area. I'm pretty sure in other areas where maybe it's more of them than us. Yeah, I don't never hear them. I don't never hear that shit. Hold on, I'll be back. He always say he disagree and that. Don't be saying what he disagree with. So yeah, Isaiah, what part? Hopefully you're typing away right now. I'm waiting for an order anyway. Since I ain't seen nothing too spiffy. Well, they were good, but I'm not down there. So just waiting on my area to get an order. And it's crazy how it's two of y'all in here and YouTube definitely just says one. So I know not to believe it like that. It's always like one off. Maybe that's what I should realize, that it's like one off or whatever. But I figured not too many people was going to come in for this conversation because that's not what people want to talk about. But the right ones will come and watch it. Yeah, we waiting on you, Isaiah. But anyway, not really though, because I'm about to go ahead, relax a little bit, just wait for an order, change my clothes, get spiffy. It's windy-ish. Oh, look at here. I really was supposed to go pick up this air fryer that I don't feel like going to get right now. Might get it later. Could season these wings. Oh, he not even home. His father can get him something to eat. Let's see the statement that you just said, which is what? Which is what, Isaiah? But I would say you ain't even got to worry about Isaiah because I'm about to get the hell up out of here. You know why? Because it's Friday. It's Friday. Hold on, y'all. Let me get that. That was a no. We're not getting that one at all. Let's see. Right. No, he probably ain't going to say nothing in particular. Just disagreeing to disagree. But nonetheless, we can always back to this conversation eventually for sure. And I wish more people would speak up about it because it's really that serious. Like, we are hurting right now. Like, I never want to see us in this position again, you know, because of especially because of feelings. I think it's also what bothers me is the fact that we got here because people are so emotionally distraught, you know what I'm saying, over somebody who was actually doing some good shit for us, you know what I'm saying. When I say us, I'm not just talking about black folk because I am not racist like that. It's just about niggas. We gotta be concerned about we all live here. About the political aspect or whatever, your girl is going to get herself comfortable to get out here and get some what? Moolah. Okay, let me take a to my lips. And yeah, I'm glad to have had that topic and talked about it. So I will end this live right here, y'all. And I just want to say have an amazing weekend, day. Stay tuned, please. Please check out Millennial Mukbangers. We will be having some fun stuff, hella ASMRs, competitions, all types of stuff. We're gonna have a good time. It's me and V Peachy. And please follow my girl V Peachy. She's amazing and doing awesome in these streets. So pay it forward. Pay it forward. What's up, level one? I'm getting ready to roll out. How are you, beautiful? Let me know before I go, please. I want to know how you're doing. How you been? Tell me, boo. That's always a pleasure to see you. It's always a pleasure to see you, babe. For real. Oh, you saw that thumbnail was definitely talking about, you know, Trump and all this other stuff and how the eclipse happened the 45 years ago. And I was just thinking about, the, you know, the 45th president and all that. Yeah, that shit was crazy. My grass is high as hell. Like, what in the world is going on? High as hell. But that's alright. I just got my father just bought my lawnmower and he fixed it. Oh shit. He fixed it or whatever. So I want to make some fried zucchini at some point. Let me see. That statement that you just made about the cops, I totally disagree. About killing more white folk. Was that it? Sorry, y'all. Just washing my hands real quick before I say this sip. Matter of fact, if anybody drink, come on, let's take a shot before I go. Let me know when y'all ready. If you don't, just say I know or something so that I can go ahead and go and don't gotta wait for y'all. Let me know. Let me know. Hey, Fridays. What's up, number one? What you getting into, babe? How you feeling today? How was your day? Let me know before I really want to know. All right, little Jose, you know. Let me see something. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did. All right, little Jose. Hold on, y'all. Let me see this real quick. Ain't popping today, huh? They ain't got nothing going on right now. What time is it? I'm only going to be out till a certain time. Shit. I'm not going to be out all night. Let me see. I love you too. Shoot, you already know. We can go back and forth. Listen. So Isaiah, I do a panel. Hold on, let me. Okay. I do a panel. You gonna come up? Ain't nobody say nothing. So cheers. You know what I'm saying? Nasty as a motherfucker. Woo! Just to clean my palate. The reason I didn't take an order yet because they keep at the other Walmart and not this one. So look, I'm so ready to have something good and delicious that I'm ready to break this little meatless thing today. And I guess I just need to be strong, huh? One more day. So I'm gonna do meatless every other week. Monday through Friday, every other week. Just to give my body, my stomach time to just reconvene. You know, reconvene just to get its shit together. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna do it every other. So that's where your girl is right now. You know what I mean? So far, no soda, no meat since sometime last week. So I'm excited. I feel good, feel lighter and stuff like that. Yeah, I like it. Yep. So let me know, because I'm gonna do it soon. We can talk about whatever. Hopefully you really truly come through, because you always question people who don't have no profile pic. But until you get to know somebody a little bit, kind of assume that they be trolls just because of what be happening in the YouTube street. So, and if you aren't, it doesn't even matter. I could care less at this point. At this point, Sean, I don't really care. I think I might make me some fried cabbage. Make some fried cabbage, and then I got some peppers in there. Like the little sweet peppers or whatever. That'd be so good in the oven. Oh my gosh, so good. So a nice bit of like some fried cabbage, meatless though, with my little peppers on the side. Yeah, I think that'll be good enough. But let me tell you something. I think I did a live on it. when I say that I'm going to go back to that Mexican spot over in Temple Hills, Maryland, that had that. Listen, it had the corn tortilla, then it had like cheese and the burrito meat, and then cheese and whatever else they put on it, and then another corn tortilla, and then it was just fried. However, I mean, that was one of the best things I ever had. Spicy as shit. Spicy as a. I mean, spicy, but it was one of them situations where it's like you gotta, whether you like spice or not, you just gotta type situation. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. Whew, joint is fire. So I'm trying to get that again. But like I said, after we just going. I don't feel like trying to keep pulling that shit off. How you like your I be liking mine big. Some people like it shredded. I like mine big like that. I've always been like that. I remember at a point I was like, ugh, I cannot stand. Guess what I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make cabbage steaks, y'all. I ain't oh cabbage steaks. I bet you. Can I make it a fried cabbage steak? Say cabbage, girl. Yay! Y'all know I'm creative for real or whatever. Like, can I make it a fried cabbage steak? Did I just come up with something real quick? So you know I'm gonna try it. Just to let you know, I'm going to fucking try it. Yeah. So let me tell you, cabbage steaks are founded some years ago, right? So you'll like, and then so what you'll do is you'll put them on the pan. I'm gonna put parchment paper because that would be the easiest. You take some olive oil, or is that like an olive oil or something, and you kind of like just what you do with the thing, you kind of, what's it called, G? Put the fucking thing on there, right? That the oil, okay, put it on there. Then season it like salt, pepper, whatever little seasons. Some of y'all like that spicy shit. Red pepper flakes or whatever. Also, do the other side. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. Bake it. Ah! Delicious. Look it up online. It's on there somewhere. Yeah, cabbage steaks. I love them. Good little healthy, fun little thing. Actually, now that I think about it, for real. I don't know what time my son coming home, so mommy is chilling and trying to make some bread, which I will. But I made like 150 off doing some deliveries this week already. Just stopping, just doing it after work. So I'm not saying it's something I necessarily gotta do. It might even be a thing of like, why don't you just chill? Have the kids home. You're gonna go out tomorrow. You fuck with Saturdays. I can get up in the morning and do it, which I prefer. I love doing it in the morning when ain't nobody in the store. So yeah, but would you try it? Oh, I got you. Don't tell me. Look, that's why I'm already putting it to the side. I'm like, yeah, we might gotta get back into that because those were amazing. So far, but see now you heard what I just said when I was like, but can I fry it though? Don't do it. Yes. Let me find out. I could probably fry that thing. Bake it and fry it. Because if I fry it right, you got the egg wash. I got panko in there. Do you want panko? Matter of fact, who just did this? And I've been watching them all day. Hashtag the cannons. So they did the Flying Dutchman. First of all, when I first heard them say that, when I saw the title, I was like, oh my gosh, what, from SpongeBob? Listen, I'm not even hard to please, right? So if anybody was like, you know, I'm gonna get something for Coco, no pressure. Oh man, send me some SpongeBob shit. Do you understand how I would be like, oh, like, you know, type shit. Like for real. I love me some SpongeBob. I don't care what they say. Damn, I forgot. I forgot all about cabbage steaks until I started cutting this. How crazy is that? And shout out to Ace East Filing Foodie. Like people trying to come back, please. They're never gonna probably see this. You know, this is really not the topic that people want to talk about. So, you know, but yeah, man, my girls are coming back. I love it. Hopefully, mukbanging with Priscilla. Hopefully, she can find her way and bring that ass on back. Bring it back. You know what I mean? I think that would be amazing. We need to get back into what we do. Greatness. So far, I'm gonna put that other. All right. So far. Oh, but do I want this little rind in the middle? Cause I mean, this one job big though. I'll use this one. And then this one I'm gonna cook that. All right. So look, G. All right. So, cause these stuck on here, huh? Actually, those come on. That can come on. Oh no! It's all like. No, leave it. All right. So I'm gonna try to fry these. Okay, but you know I'll probably put it in a short to show how it turned out. Oh man, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Of course it comes apart, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna try my hand. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm like, when it touch this, I feel like the animals don't even be wanting to eat like fresh stuff. They want some other shit. Crazy. Trying to get this little butt out this one, but that's not gonna work. That won't do it like this. Might as well just cut the whole damn thing. All right. And then also, I'll have some cabbage too. You know what I'm saying? Try the little steak joint. And still have pepper. Yep. A short video. Nice and quick. Let me see something real quick. Man, if I was down that area, I'd have been picking up some of these orders so fast. It wouldn't be nothing you can say. Let me tell y'all something. Let me go ahead and put this out there, and I keep saying it, and people listen or don't listen, just in case, okay? Because for some jobs are guaranteed, but for some it ain't. If you had a job, you know, you could love your job and all this other stuff. That's cool, but sign your ass up for Walmart Spark, just in case. You know how they say have a savings? Well, they don't never tell you to have a job in the pocket. We at that point. We at the point where you gotta have a job in the pocket. Okay? Just in case. So go on and sign y'all asses up for Walmart Spark. If you're the type that doesn't mind delivering to somebody, like you can just do curbside. You don't have to shop the order. You could just pick up any curbside joints. You know what I'm saying? Put some in your pocket. Especially with me being a contractor, please. Waking up and going to work tomorrow is not even guaranteed at all. And I'm not talking about because of death. I'm talking about because of the job. It's not even guaranteed. I want you to stop falling apart. Please. Let's see. It keeps breaking apart. Damn, hold on, y'all. All right, took an order that I need to really check out or whatever. So I will catch y'all probably sometime this weekend. And Jay, I'll do a couple little videos, show this, that, and the third, and I'll get you covered. I love you all. I'll see you soon. This was a great conversation, and yeah, have a great weekend. I should see you at some point over this weekend. Okay, whether you're in my live or somebody else's live. I love you all. Y'all are the bomb.com. See you soon. Bye.